my name is Sarah. If you haven't met already, I will take you through a few Pilates movements today that will support and improve posture. These movements you can easily do at work or even at home. We will do all standing up, so you don't need any equipment for today's class. Thoracic spine, or the mid-back, is the part in your spine that support posture, and it's not as flexible or mobile as your neck would be or your lower back movements. And there's other part of your body as your core, hip flexors, and pelvic that support your spine alignments as well. So it's super important to engage all of these parts to work and improve posture. So when you're ready, we're just going to start. I'm just going to take you through a few of the movements that you could do in your own tempo. So we're going to start by just do some roll down. So we tuck the shin in towards the chest. Hands are going to be sliding down our thighs. We're just going to sort of roll down towards the mat here. And when we reach the mat, you can have your bent leg. That's fine. We're just going to slowly roll up again. Shin in towards the chest. And shin and head is last to raise. You can do a few of these ones just to warm up your spine. And if you really want to, you can pause at the bottom and you can just do a little bit rocky movements with those legs. And then we're rolling up again. Beautiful. That's just a nice sort of spine warming up. So that's one of the movements you can do. The other movements will be our standing cat-cow. So same thing, we tuck the shin in towards the chest, we slide the hands down towards our knee, and we sort of roll the shoulder blades back as we look up towards the sky here, and rib cages are sort of facing forward. And then we exhale, and when you really do the reverse, we roll the shoulder blades forward, and then we hug the belly button in, and we really tuck the chin in towards the chest here. And then we inhale and we roll up. Feet are planted firmly on the mat here, so we're not lifting the heels or toes. Stay balanced here, like you're sort of taking a seat. It's just also really nice movements to warm up a spine and a pelvic. Excellent. So that's one you can do as well. Another one you could do is with your arm sweep. So arms go ahead in front of you, thumbs towards the sky. And we slide one arm down by a side and one sort of up towards the sky here. And then we meet halfway and we're swapping. It's a little bit of a shoulder warm up here. Beautiful. And then we pause in the middle, thumbs towards the sky. And we're at shoulder heights here with our arms. So we're not above, we're not below. We slide one arm out towards the side, like you're sort of opening our door. Eye gaze is following. And then we close it and we meet in the center and we swap arm to the other side. So again, see that alignment? So we only go as high as our shoulder heights. Our hips stay parallel, like towards the front, stability. They're not following through. Stability and control. We're just following with the eye gaze here. We can pause in the opening and do a few pulses. Just a tiny one. And then we close and we do a few pulses on the other side. So really nice shoulder rotations as well here. And chest. Beautiful. Let's tuck those elbows in towards our side of our abdominals here. Palms facing up towards the sky. Still alignment with your elbow and your hands here. And we're just going to slide the thumbs out towards a side. So elbows are tucked in towards your abdomen here. We're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back. Slight engagement in the core to keep your spine upright. And just do a few door opening here, like hinges or serving trays here. Only go as wide as you feel before those before those elbows starts moving out from your abdominals. Very nice. Another one is to slide one arm down your outside of your thigh while the other one is coming up towards the sky. Eye gaze is looking up. This is a side bend here, standard side bend. And then we go back to center and we swap over to the other side. Again, try not to lean forward or lean back. We're only bending over as far as your body allows you to do. It's a very nice one. Excellent. Let's place those hands on the hip here. And we're going to go into a little toe tap towards the front. So balance on one, stability on one of your legs. We reach forward with the other leg, point those toes. You can find balance either if you need to grab hold of a chair or a wall. And then we're going to lift that toe off the mat for a few toe taps here. You should feel a slight engagement in your core. Again, we're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back. If you grab hold of something, try to engage that slight engagement in your core. And think about your alignment in your spine here. And just do a few toe taps. Hip flexors here. Beautiful. We're going to pause that toe at the front. We slide it out a tiny bit towards the corner, and then we do a few toe taps here. We're not rotating with our hip stays stable at the front. And just a few toe taps to the front here. Excellent. We stay out wide, slightly wider with our hip, and we just go down for a few squats just to balancing it out before we move into the other side. So firmly pressing down those heels to the mat here. Or if you have a chair, if you're at work, you can sort of take a seat and stand up again. Excellent. Let's move into the other side. Hands go on the hip. We start with those toe taps towards the side, in front. So point the toe and we go out. I find it easy to place my hand on my hip bones here for balance, and I look directly in front. But if you need to grab hold of something, please do for balance. Try not to lean over to that firmly leg that is placed on the mat here or floor. Stability is what we're looking for and working on. Beautiful. Let's slide it out to the side for some toe taps. Beautiful. So that's just a few 8 exercises you could do. I would recommend to do them like sets of 8 for 3 rounds, and you can do them as often as you like in the week. Maybe if you are a very beginner, start off with 3 days a week and then gradually increase as you go. So hopefully you have fun with those ones, and yeah, take care. See you later.